Welcome everybody, I'm Killzomzone, and today I'm playing Mortal Kombat 9. You know, the one with the X-rays. Um, so today is the 8th, and, yesterday, um, yesterday was the 7th of December, of course, and, um, well, I got in some trouble, some big trouble. Um, I was skipping. Well, I can't say their names, but better to keep their identities a secret. So I'll call one Pedro and one Lewis. So I wanted to get off campus. I just like it's like an addiction, alright? So I just wanted to get off campus, and it's like an addiction, and I couldn't skip any of my other classes because it was like I had art and I had history and math for my other 3 periods. The period I decided to skip was gym. I know you guys are like, what the fuck would you skip gym for? Well, our gym is stupid. All you do is, you run on the track. You don't even run, you just walk. You just walk on the track with your friends, and then, you just sit down for the rest of the gym. It's an easy class to pass, yes. But is it something that's fun? Well, I mean, compared to other classes, yes. But it's still something that it's still something that if I had the chance to skip, I'd do it. Because honestly, I'd skip any class period. I don't care. But, so we decided to go off campus. We were going to go to a park. So, now, the thing is, I want you to keep in mind that Lewis is 18, alright? Lewis is 18. I want you to keep that in your head. So we were walking, and and you have to get to a certain distance. You have to be about half a mile away from the school in order for, the school not being able to take you back to campus. Because if you're at least half a mile away from your school, then they can't really tell if you were at campus, unless of course you for some reason took your fucking binder or backpack with you, which I didn't, so no one else did either. So what happened was is that we went off campus, and we maybe got a tenth of a mile away from the school before the school's cop rolled up in his cop car and says for us to turn around. He asked us what we were doing, and I came up with a lie on super fast. I was like, well, he asked us what we were doing. I said, well, you see, I'm failing math, and I needed to go get my homework that I left at home. It looked like he believed it, so he said, okay, but you can't, that's not how it works, so turn back to class. So we started turning back, and we were walking, and we were on the sidewalk, and he was on the road, and he was right next to us, basically. And so, what we did was that we couldn't have Lewis get in trouble. Because if Lewis got in trouble, he's 18. He's not a junior, a senior. So if Lewis got in trouble, oh, fuck no. Because they'd probably, because me and Pedro are, 15 and 16. So, they would say, oh, well, he made those minors go with him. Because he's technically an adult. So they'd say, oh, well, he made those minors come with him, even though it was the opposite. So, what we did was that, what we did was that me and Pedro were staying back from him, and the cop concentrated on us, because it was 2 of us, and he didn't follow so much, Lewis. So Lewis was able to get away. And then, when we were about to run, the cop got behind us, and we got cornered by him and the administrators. So we didn't make it out. Even when the administrator was taking us to the office, I still wanted to try and run. But Pedro was like, no, man. No, it's just gonna make it worse. So we didn't do it. And, I mean, we could have gotten away. No doubt about it. Would have been hard, but we would have gotten away. And, so what happened was that we got taken to the office, and then the assistant principal was like asking us, oh, why were you skipping? And so I gave him my reason. My fake reason. All I wanted to do was just skip. So I gave him my fake reason. Oh, well, I wanted to skip. No, I didn't say skip. I said I wanted to go home so I could get my, homework and not fail math. Now, while I was there, I played 2 cards. What I mean by that is I played the gentleman's card where I was like, yes, sir. Unfortunately, yes, sir. Understandable, sir. Like that. I had to act proper, even though I don't act like that usually. So I had to act like that, and also I played the stupid card, and I'll say that later. Um, so what happened was is that he called my parents, he called my mom, she didn't answer. He then tried to call my dad, and I guess my dad had changed his number from the last time that he had last time that they had put their numbers in the school's data banks or whatever. I don't know what you'd call that, but so yeah, so they had apparently changed their number and all that, so it wasn't like the same. So he's like, "Oh, what's your dad's number?" So I was like, "Oh, okay." And I changed the last digit of his number. So I showed him the contact, and I changed the last digit of his number from an 8 to a 9. And so I was hoping to God that he wouldn't answer, or I mean, no one would answer. And unfortunately, the number just so happened to be a Mexican guy. So he's like, hello, Osvaldo. He's like, hello, Osvaldo. And he's like, and then the man's like, who be this? And he's like, oh, this is such and such from, this high school. I'm here to talk about Matthew. Who be this? Who are you calling me? I'm here to talk about your son, Matthew. Who's that, motherfucker? And then he's like, do you happen to have any relation to Melissa Barton or Matthew Rojas? I don't know those bitches. Okay, have a good day, sir. Fuck you. Oh my god, I couldn't stop laughing. But, then he's like, well, that's not his number. Can I see his number again? So, when he was on the phone, I changed the digit back from a 9 to an 8, and then he called my dad for real. And I don't know why I was, like, scared of my dad, of all people, because my dad is more of a chill guy, than my mom. My mom is the one I should be scared of, if anyone. So, what happened was, is that, they ended up, they're like, okay, well, you have 1 day of ISSP. For those that don't know what ISSP means, it's in-school suspension, and I had it today, because this whole thing happened yesterday, but, I had ISSP today, and it's like basically where you stay in a room, and you just can either do your schoolwork, or you could just go to sleep all day. Really, you don't do anything, you don't talk. At the end of the day, you can talk, but you don't talk for the whole day, so you're in a seat the entire day. It's actually not, it's actually pretty fun. In my eyes, anyways. It's better than going to some of my classes. But, so yeah. He was, they were like, oh, well, blah, 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 you're gonna have ISSP for, one day, blah, 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 so take this to the front desk lady. So I took it, and then, as I left, crap, yeah, ooh, yeah, ooh, fuck you, got you. Alright, so as I left, Pedro ended up sending me a text. Fight. And I went to gym. And Pedro, apparently, when he tried to call his parents, honestly, I was scared for Pedro, because his parents are, they would probably beat his ass. Because they're, like, Mexican parents, and they take everything seriously. Like, they'll beat your ass for anything. And so, I was scared for him, but, like, honestly, he, sends me a message saying that, oh, well, they gave me 4 days of ISSP, and I'm like, oh, dang, really? He's like, yeah, and I'm like, what are you doing now? And he's like, I'm in it right now, and I'm like, laughing my ass off, and he's like, I'm in here because of your bitch ass. And I can't, and that's like, I felt bad, because that's like the second time that he has gotten, caught, in a way, of skipping while hanging with me. The first time was really funny. I couldn't stop laughing for like a week. The first time was maybe about a month ago, and what happened was is that he ended up coming to my math class. And let me keep in mind that my math class is Algebra 2, and he is in Geometry. So what happened was that ooh, it's so sexy, even in this red curtain, oh yeah. Zooming on the boobs, oh yeah. Right, so what happened was is that, what happened was is that, he skipped into my class, and, My math teacher is like one of those like people that look like he looks like a refugee. He's like I mean no, I don't know that shit. I don't know what you would say. But anyway, so my teacher, my math teacher is very chill. He's like he doesn't mind if you skip into his class or even skip out of his class. Like you can walk into his class, get your attendance and walk out and he doesn't care. He's pretty chill. And then so what happened was is that my my friend my friend Pedro was like, "Oh, I want to skip fourth." And it was and I'm like, "Okay, well, you can come to my class." And he's like, "Really?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I promise you that he lets people skip into your class and there's no problem with it." And he's like, "I don't believe you." And I'm like, "Okay." So I asked all the kids in my class and they all said, "Yeah, you're fine." So he came into the class, and he sat right next to me. And so maybe not even 5 minutes into the class, and my math teacher looks at him and is like, "You're not in this class. Who are you?" And he's like, "Oh, you're not in this class, are you?" He's like, "No, no." And he's like, "I'm gonna need you to like wait." Hear from Pedro is like, "Wait, no, please, let me stay." And I couldn't stop laughing. I started laughing right there. And then Pedro was super fucking pissed as he left the classroom. Of course he was pissed at me because he thought he could skip into that. And I've never seen my math teacher give a problem to anyone else. But ooh, let's go, motherfucker. But yeah, like another time that I got caught was when I fought a kid, and I told you guys about this. I had fought a kid in 8th grade, and I mean I have gotten into many fights, and I've probably lost more fights than I've won, and I'm not kidding. I've probably been in around over 30 fights, especially my elementary years, because my elementary years, fuck, there's no way in my elementary school you couldn't get into a fight on a daily basis. So saying 30 is probably something I could have done in the first semester. So yeah. So I had a lot of fights in my elementary schools. Ooh, toasty. I had a lot of fights in my elementary schools, and I had a lot of fights in my middle school years. Not so many in my high school, but I want to. So what happened was is that like I got caught fighting because I basically fought this kid in front of everyone. And what happened was is that our gym floor was being waxed. So and our gym floor was being waxed, and it was raining outside. So we had to sign up for this thing called Schoology, which is basically like a school's version of Facebook. And so what happened was is that while we were signing up, this kid, Ezekiel, ended up coming up. He was sitting in our group to like sign up for it because they put us in groups. So he grabbed the papers, like the step-by-steps, and he slapped me with them. And he started laughing. I'm like, "Don't do it again, or I'm gonna hit you back." And he slaps me again, and I'm like, "Do that again, and I swear to God, I'm gonna beat your ass." And then he says, "Oh, what are you gonna do?" So he gets up and slaps me like right in the face with his hand. So I got pissed and beat his ass in front of everyone. And it was bad because I beat his ass in front of like all the administrators and all that. So yeah, and I mean now I have two referrals. One is for that fight, and one is for me going off campus. Um, so I mean, I'm fine with, I'm fine with them. I'm fine mostly more with the fight one, because going off campus, that was a stupid one, and I could have avoided that if only Pedro wasn't like being a poon and decided to run, because we could have ran, but he was more like he was thinking of the consequences if the cop would have caught us. I'm more thinking of we can run, man. We can fucking run. Let's go. That's what I was thinking. Like, let's go. Oh shit. Fuck you mean? Get the fuck off of here. Like, I mean, I've gotten caught. Like I mean, you can get caught easily in your family. Oh my god. Like, you can get caught really easily. Like, if you have a fight with a family member, you will get caught so easily. Like, I remember one time, Of course, you will only understand this if you have siblings. But what happened was is that my sister, it was about 2 years ago. And trust me, I've I've matured, even though it doesn't seem like it. I've matured a long way since I was 13. And so what happened was is that yeah, fuck, are you? Ooh, there we go. So what happened was is that my mom's like going to bed, and she leaves the living room TV to me and my sister. That's the worst mistake you can make. So I wanted to watch a TV show named Arrow. All right, and Arrow, for those that don't know, is basically a DC Comics vigilante that goes around taking down people with his bow and arrow. It's a good show. So I wanted to watch that, and Rachel wanted to watch some kind of weird chick flick. I forgot what the name was. And I was like, fuck no, we're gonna watch this. So I walked up to the TV where the remote is. And so she came up from behind me, and she's like, no, you're gonna watch this with me, and you're not gonna fight it. So she started hitting me in the back, hitting me all over, as my back is turned towards her. And I don't know why, but I just snapped, and I'm like, you know what, fuck this hoe. And I just turned around, and in like a split second, and let me put it in like perspective, there's tile on our floor. So, yeah. So she was right behind her neck, and like, I just like, I don't know how, but I did like some kind of Street Fighter shit where like, her neck, like the back of her neck, in like 2 seconds was on the tile floor. And all you hear is her head, her big sandia head. Sandia means watermelon. Her big sandia head just like hitting the tile floor, and all you hear is a funk. And I'm just like, shit, that bitch hit it hard. But yeah, so you can imagine the motherfucker cried. She cried like a little bitch. And my god, was that fucked up on her part. Who the fuck cries? Who the fuck cries over something like that? Like, what the fuck? Like, I mean, it's not like you're gonna die or something from it. It's not like fatal or something. Like, god damn. Whatever. I don't give a shit. So, that happened, and of course I wasn't, I wasn't, off the hook with that. And then another time I got caught was, I went to the mall with my sister, Rachel, my cousin Jasmine, and my mom. And of course, when it's 3 girls and 1 guy, it's not fair. You want to go, for instance, to Books A Million for some unknown reason, because in my opinion, Books A Million is like the best thing in our mall besides the GameStop and the movie theater. We don't have many guy stores in our mall. Like, it's mostly like fashion and clothes, and for me, I honestly don't care about clothes. I mean, honestly, if society would let it, I would go around streaking, and people would be like, wow, he's got a big one. He got a big one. I mean, I don't give a shit. But, ooh, let me go. So yeah, I don't give a shit about clothes. So, I would love to go to Books A Million, because, my god, I am a comic geek, and I'll read a comic. But I can't stand when I have to go to the mall with my mom and sister, because then they always get to say, because it's 2v1. And so, so they were going to some kind of store, and I swear, man, right across the street was Victoria Justice, and I'm just like, you guys didn't want to go in there of all places? Like really? Come on, guys. I mean, come on, guys, let's go. But anyway, whatever. So we were right across from it, and so everyone knows how the mall works. Like, you basically are in the front, and you can see everyone. Well, what happened was that I was in the middle of the store, and my cousin Jasmine, who was like 4 years older than me, so I was like 12, and so Jasmine would be like 16. Jasmine has always been a dick. She has always been a dick. So she told my sister, hey, go pants him. I was right across from the clerk, so the clerk saw my massive junk. So it's like, yeah, you know what? War has just started, and you bitches have just started it, motherfuckers. And I'm gonna end it. So I just I was waiting for the moment that my sister would be away from my mom. This bitch would not get away. Like, I guess she knew that I had something planned, but she would not get away. And I'm just like, you bitches, I can't even show my face to this hot-ass clerk because you guys had to just do that to me. Like, really, motherfuckers? You guys got me dumb fucked up. But, yeah, so I couldn't do anything. And so I waited, and then the one opportunity I had just so happened to be when Rachel was right in the front of the store. And I mean, like, she's by where the mannequins are. So I showed no mercy, and I pantsed her. And I wasn't thinking at all, because I pantsed her, like, where everyone in the front, like, all the child molesters could just look in and be like, "Oi, ah!" Because I pantsed her and ran. I did not get away with that. That's for sure. I sure as hell did not get away with that one. Yeah. And then another time was that it was funny. I don't exactly remember all the details, but snitched out for. You guys know I'm a motherfucking cursor that will curse up this shit like a motherfucking bitch. Yeah, fuck yeah. Like, I curse a lot. And so I curse a lot in public too. And so what happened was is that I went to my friend Marcus's house, and his mom has always like she's never said anything about me cursing. Like, I won't curse to her face, no way in hell. But like, I'll curse around her, and she never has a problem because this woman curses sometimes even more than me, and I know she sure as hell drinks more than me. But like, whatever. So so I've never actually thought anything of it like, oh, what's bad about cursing in front of her? It's like you can basically trust her with something like that. Well, what happened was is that Destiny, who I will remind you guys is the nastiest girl that I've ever met, like Cheeto-looking teeth, fucking, making her brother take some nasty-ass pictures, never wipes, never takes showers for like a week. Like, this bitch is the nastiest bitch ever, and her hair, oh, shit, looks like fucking Medusa. Her brother makes it well known. But either way, so what happened was is that, she slept over at my house to go hang out with my sister, because at the time, her and my sister were friends. And, yeah. Destiny, I don't know why, but she was mad at me. I forgot what reason. I know I did something, but I don't remember if it was me that did something bad or it was her that did something bad. And I just got mad at her. I don't know. But what I do know is that Destiny snitched me out, and she said, well, he curses like a motherfucking sailor. She says that straight to my mom, who goes to Marcus's mom to ask if it's true. And she snitches me out. So I'm just like, I thought I could trust you. It's that one moment when you know the bitch done fucked up. It's like, shit, man, you went into this territory. Like, come on, man. Like, I thought I could trust you. It's like your trust has been broken. It's like, why? And so of course I got in trouble for that. My God, it sucked. Another time I got caught, which really wasn't getting caught. It was more like me being stupid. And of course, everyone has their moments. Everyone, especially me. Because I'm a motherfucking dumbass. Oh, yeah. I'm a motherfucking dumbass. So, what happened was is that, I went to the ice rink. And my mom was skating with her friend, Naomi. And so, I don't know where my sister was. I think she was in the snack line like a fucking fat ass. But either way, she was in the snack line, whatever. No one cares. So while I was skating, I don't know why, but I had the urge to tell my mom, fuck you. That was a bad mistake, because I almost died. Literally. Like, I mouthed the words, fuck you, to my mom. And for some reason, I thought you couldn't get in trouble if you mouthed the words instead of saying it. And this was when I was 12, so I was really stupid. Um, Like, I would be surprised if I had C's on my report card. I'd be like, oh my god, I feel like a smartass. Like, literally. So, yeah. So, what happened was is that, I mouthed, fuck you. Bad mistake. Because then my mom slid over and she just straight up bitch slapped me. And it was like, everything was in slow motion as I came down. It's like, da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na, just like that. It sounds like a superhero film. As you're going closer and closer to the floor, it's like suspense. It's like suspense. I wonder what the ground is going to feel like once I hit it. And so, yeah, it wasn't a fun, it wasn't fun. I hit the ice square with my face, and I just, like, fell right on it. And then she came, and then, like, she just, like, rode away. She didn't even help. She just, like, left me to die. As all the ice skaters just, like, tried to go around me, because I swear I could have gotten run over, and she just, like, rode away. I could have died, and she wouldn't have cared. Like, she's just like, you said fuck you? Okay, well, fuck you. Like, literally. My god, I almost died. And then I had to crawl over to the side so that I could get up, because I couldn't use those fucking ice skates. I suck at ice skating. Ugh, fuck are you? Yeah. Ooh. I remember another time. Oh my god. This one is not exactly getting caught. This is more like someone being stupid. And it's not me being stupid, guys. I know you guys are used to me being stupid. But it's not me this time. So what happened was that, I went to Miami for the summer. Oh, my phone's going off. I went to Miami for the summer. And, my grandma is, like, really she's something else. She's a fucking racist. Like, she's a Cuban that looks white, but if you're not Cuban, she thinks your race is just, like, not superior to Cuban. Like, I can't stand it. And I'm Puerto Rican, and I believe I'm part African, so I defend, like, every race, because I don't see, like, honestly, I look at everyone and I see everyone as the same. I don't see anyone different because of their race, so I hate that people will judge people based on color. So I'll defend any race. And if I have to, I'll defend it against my own family. I don't give a shit. So I stayed over there, and one day I was taking a shower, and it was actually, I believe, the summer that just passed. So literally, like, maybe 6 months ago. And so what happened was is that my dad needed to use the bathroom, and I was just finishing up my shower. So I was walking out of the shower, and I didn't even have the towel on yet, and he opens the door like a dumbass, and to use the bathroom, and he's like, oh, and he walks back out. I didn't think he saw anything. I was thinking in my head, if I don't think he saw anything, but on the off chance if he did, well, that's his motherfucking fault. That ain't my fault. So, I didn't know that he had seen anything until maybe about a month and a half later. And I was I was home. I was back home. And after the whole summer thing, I was back home. And so what happened was is that the way I knew that he had seen it was that my mom and him, keep in mind they're divorced. My mom and him, they were having a conversation out in the dining room. And I don't know how the conversation got to it, but my dad had said, "Oh, well, I had seen Tonito, which is my nickname, my family nickname." They're like, "Oh, I had seen Tonito's thing or something." I don't know what he used. I don't know the exact word. I don't want to, like, mess it up if he didn't say that, but whatever. He said he had seen it. And she's like, "Well, will he be able to satisfy my mom literally says, "Well, will he be is he big enough to satisfy a woman?" Because Patrick, my ex-stepdad, she says Patrick wasn't big. He was all he had was a little tiny hot dog. And I'm just like, "Wait, what?" I'm just on the silence because they're saying this in Spanish, but my dad later translated it for me. And so what happened was that my dad's like, yeah, like he's all uncomfortable now. He's like, yeah, he'll be able to satisfy a woman. And I'm just like, you guys talk about me, about my stuff, like, talk about my, utilities. Is that what you guys are? Is that the new parents code to talk about their son like that? I didn't know that's how it worked. Like, goddamn shit, fuck, damn. But yeah, that's not fun. Nope. 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 No. That's not fun. Ooh, big guy. Big guy with no suit of armor. Alright, let's go. But yeah, that was definitely something. That was something different. That was. Oh fuck! God damn! Holy shit! Holy shit! Let me breathe, motherfucker! How do you feel not being able to breathe, motherfucker? God damn! God damn! Alright, fuck you, cunt. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. Ooh, go, let's go. Oh shit. Oh shit. Ooh, let's go. Ooh, let's go. Let's go, motherfucker. Ooh, shit. Ooh. Let's go. Fuck you. Woo, that was close. Thank you, Sonya, for being such a badass fighter. Ugh. Yeah, but still sucks ass. It's horrible. I can't stand it. And then I have this muscle guy trying to, like, I don't know what he's trying to do. I think he's trying to push me in a corner. You see, because I'm so sexy. With all my stuff, you know, my utilities as a woman is very sexy. And my god, I can't hit him. Shit! God damn! Oh my god. Let me breathe! Let me breathe! Alright. That should end it. Alright, let's go. Ooh! Oh! Oh, fuck! Let's go. Let's go! Ooh.
Round 3, fight!
Ooh, get down, get down, get down! Oh my god, that sucks. No! Ooh! Fuck you, bitch! Ooh, shit. No! No! Let me breathe! Let me breathe! Fuck. Well, at least he did some damage. Look at this muscle guy. This guy won't... Like, my fucking god, can he just stick to raping other women instead of attacking mine? Oh, shit. Back it up, back it up. Oh, fuck. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh, my god. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh, hell yes. Oh my god. Go. Go, Iron Man wannabe. Beat his ass. Holy shit. I did not think it was gonna go like that. That was such a close fight. Oh my god. Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you. And wow, that looks like a World of Warcraft creature. And look, he is even flexing. He's like, look at this. Look at this. I've done it, motherfucker. mercy.
victories had brought honor to his father, the Grand Master.
Oh my god.
He had proven himself worthy. It was time to replace his father.
Got a gaping hole in your chest.
In a bold attack, Sector smashed through a company of Lin Kuei guards as he pushed toward the Grandmaster's
Ooh.
chamber.
Shit, that motherfucker came out of nowhere.
Father waiting. The Grandmaster warned him that wearing the Dragon Medallion brought much power, but at a cost. Sector ignored his father, whose soul
The guy looks drunk as fuck. He's like, oh, bro, pass the weed.
Sector had finally seized control of the Lin Kuei.
Then he's like, oh no, not gonna go there. Not gonna go there. Nope. Fastest match was fastest match was 42 seconds. Are you talking about both rounds? Wow, that's fucking fast as fuck. It says 12 minutes there, but it's 36 minutes here, so it's triple the time. Alright guys, with that I bring this wonderful video to a close. And this is another story type thing to promote unlockable stories. Yeah. If you would like these types of stories where we go into detail about our past, please look at unlockable stories in the comments below, and I guarantee you will not be disappointed at all. And you will enjoy this wonderful, luxurious, sexy accent. Yes. Well, guys, this has been fun, but don't forget to check out the other channels in the description below. Don't forget to like this video if you did. We all know you did, don't lie. Don't forget to share this video with your friends, and don't forget to comment in the comments below. Alright, guys, with that, I leave you to be. I leave you all. I am Killzomzone, and I am out for now. Peace, I'm out.